That in this quick video. If you are someone out there feeling that fear, uncertainty, and doubt, you're feeling price exhaustion and wondering what is actually coming for XRP, I want to discuss that in this quick video, give you some pieces and a clip here at the end. I believe that by the end of this video, you're going to have confidence if you don't right now. If you are someone that's feeling bullish, feeling good about XRP and the direction in which this is going, and knowing what you hold, I think we've got a good piece for you as well. This is going to be a good refresher and something that will give value to everyone. If you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, I want to say a special thanks to everyone that likes and subscribes, and let's get straight into it. Now, a couple comments caught my eye here recently that I want to discuss with you guys. One being that someone was talking about how the S&P 500 this year has offered better gains than XRP. And what I will say on that is the S&P 500 and the cryptocurrency market are wildly different. When we take a look at the cryptocurrency market, being really in its infancy stages still, it is highly volatile because it is an emerging market, right? It is a new asset class. And with that, you get a lot of volatility on the downside, but also on the upside. And the S&P 500, when you take a look at the S&P 500, this is really a long-term play. Something that is very smart to get into, I believe, and dollar cost averaging over 30 years and getting a slow but steady 10% plus gain per year. Some years are better than others, but overall you're looking at roughly 10% gain per year on the S&P 500 versus XRP that could see thousands of percents in gains in a single month. Is that the implementation of this technology and the actual adoption and mass adoption of this technology and being utilized for its use cases, XRP specifically, is going to dwarf the gains we've seen in the past. So you've got two things. You've got the investment vehicle of XRP, retail institutions investing in XRP to help lift the price or bring down the price, as whales will sell to press the price often and retail will flood out, but also they can manipulate it on the upside. But then we also look at the mass adoption. We look at what is coming with the Clarity Act and the banks actually utilizing XRP at mass scale for cross-border payments and what it was designed to do. And the utility behind XRP that is going to bring value on chain to utilize XRP, propping up the price much higher, much more so than anything we've seen in the past. We take a look at market psychology and from investment thesis, we took a look at something like Tesla. We have to understand from the early days, for years, it was the most fudded and hated on stock in the market. And